안녕하세요. 제 이름은 디샨다 입니다. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to K-Drama Paradise. And today I am here with a K-Drama review for you. And today we will be reviewing episode 7 of the K-Drama The Package. I will leave all the information down below about the package, where you can watch it, brief synopsis, link to the first episode. But I always tell you where you can watch this. You can watch this on Drama Fever. And speaking of Drama Fever, I am reviewing this drama for Drama Fever, and I will put that link down below as well. If I haven't already said so, this is episode 7. I have my notes right here. If I look down occasionally, I apologize. Let's get this started. So, episode 7, of course, leaves off where episode 6 left off. We have So-So and Ma-Roo on the beach. And the question is, did they or didn't they? That is the recurring theme of this episode, basically. But it opens up with Ma-Roo, and he's thinking about, when did it start? When did he fall for So-So? When did he start liking her? Was it the day before? Was it when they first met? Was it later on? So he's kind of flashbacking in his mind while they're walking together about when this entire thing started. Then after that, we move on to the lady, the older lady, the one that's sick, and the younger lady, one of the young ladies, the one that's really, really nosy, who has the man that she's talking to on the phone with while her boyfriend is pretty much in the room. Remember her? Yeah, those two ladies, they have a cute little encounter while they're watching the sun rise also. And it's really good because they're bonding, they're getting a chance to know each other. And I think those two have a lot more in common than what they think. So it was good to see them interact with each other. But then, just as everything gets going, and if it couldn't get a little even more awkward, they have an encounter with Ma-Roo and So-So. So Ma-Roo and So-So, they see the two ladies, and the encounter is just really weird. And it's kind of funny, that scene that happens between them. It's funny. But then it continues. Because if you didn't think it was awkward there, things are awkward at breakfast. It's weird because everybody's thinking, or if people know, well, not everybody knows, but the two ladies, of course, they are suspecting that something happened between Ma-Roo and So-So. But we'll have to see. Mystery Man continues the chase, of course, and he finds So-So again, and he basically joins the group. He is now on the tour, on the bus with all the other travelers on the package, and So-So introduces him to everybody and all that. So, mind you, he doesn't get along with Ma-Roo. So I'm thinking to myself, these two are on a bus together and there's nowhere to go. There's gonna be a fight. There's gonna be a bad fight. So moving on from that, Ma-Roo left the tour. They were on a tour, a little tour bus, and Ma-Roo hopped off the bus and he went to go find So-So. And oh my goodness, something really cute and romantic happens, and I'm like about to get emotional, and I'm like gushing, and I'm smiling, I'm on the edge of my seat. And then it's all ruined by the mystery man, because the mystery man is a cock blocker, basically. And I'm like, no, get out of there. He needs a girlfriend. Mystery man needs a girlfriend or something, because he's again, like I said before, he's protective of So-So, and rightfully so. It makes sense that he is, but let the girl breathe, let the girl live. So again, we learn a little bit more about the mystery man. This is one thing that kind of stuck out for me in this episode, is that the mystery man, is obvious that I think he's jealous because of his behavior of Ma-Roo, because Ma-Roo is hanging around So-So all the time. But then we get a backstory about the mystery man, and this is what I've been waiting for. He's one of the stories that I was really interested in. And he tells So-So some information. He tells her that he was in jail, and she was like, what, you're in jail? Why were you in jail? So he goes on to explain, and then we learn why he's in jail, how he got in jail, and what happened. And then it's like, now everything kind of makes sense a little bit. So he tells that story, and let's see what else happened. Oh, the younger couple, the nosy girl and her boyfriend, they kind of make a little breakthrough. So that was kind of cute to watch and see. I'm not going to say what happened, but I thought it was cute. I know that I said before, I don't know if I want them together, because I don't think they can work it out. I don't know. Maybe they can. Maybe they can. Just from that little interaction that I saw, but I don't know. Something else could happen that could just blow that completely out of the water. The May-December romance, the young woman with the older gentleman. Well, the older gentleman was talking on the phone while everybody else was inside eating. He went out to talk privately on the phone, and we find out who he's talking to. He's talking to a woman, right? And this woman is very pretty. She's in a robe. And as they're talking, and you know, he's asking her how you are, and I love you, and I miss you, and all that. Out comes this man. This man is half naked. And I'm like, who is this man? The older gentleman is talking to this woman, but this woman has this man, this half-naked man in the room. What is going on? I'm like, that's just weird. And then when the older gentleman gets off the phone and comes back for dinner, the young girl asks him, well, you were on the phone with that woman, weren't you? And I'm like, and she was like, put your glasses on. He said, how do you know that I was talking to that woman? And she said, because you don't look at me like that, or something like that. I'm like, wow. But again, it makes me suspicious and even more curious about what's going on here. I don't know. My first mind tells me, and like I said before, that girl is the daughter, that woman is the mother. Maybe she runs a massage parlor. I don't know. I don't think she's sleeping around with that young man. The young man was gorgeous, though. I'll tell you that. That half-naked man, I don't know who he is, but he was gorgeous. And if that's her boy toy, then hey, more power to her. But I don't know. Their relationship is very strange. The next episode in the previews is going to go more in depth about their backstory. And of course, I'll be back to talk about that. And I'm really interested in that story as well, because their relationship confuses me. I don't know what's going on there. And then, oh my goodness, something happens at the end of episode 7 that is just so romantic and cute. And I wish that this would happen to me, but it won't. How do you know if a man really cares about you? Number one, like I mentioned earlier, if he comes off of a tour to go and find you, that's one. And then second, he gets you a pair of shoes. He puts the shoes on for you. Can't get more cuter than that. But like I said, something happens. He asks her something. I'm not going to say what the question was that he asked her, but I'm like, oh, dying inside. Anyway, I cannot wait for the next episode to see what is going to happen between those two, and then most importantly, what's going to happen between this May-December romance couple. I'm excited. All right, guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video. Every little bit of that helps. It helps me get more recognized out here on YouTube, and it also helps the channel, and it just helps people more, makes people more aware of K-dramas and more specifically the package. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. I'll talk to you next time. Have a fantastic day.
넌 나고 난 나